Probably the best thing is after a win, we dance in the locker room. Basically, right when we come in the door, we don't waste any time and we just start dancing. And then shortly after, Kathy comes in and usually just embraces the dancing too. So that's pretty cool to see somebody of her stature, somebody of her like flawless reputation to engage with a bunch of 20, 21-year-olds as we're dancing after a win. It's pretty great.
The best traditions for this team are certainly at Red Top. It's pretty special to be in a place where, you know, many Harvard oarsmen before us, over 150 years worth of Harvard oarsmen have gone through the same thing, lived in the same rooms and been working towards the same goal.
We have this really cool tradition called pass down. It's this thing where old rowing gear has been circulated throughout our team for the last couple of decades. So it usually happens weekly and you pass down old bits of gear that have been around forever. So you end up with this rather large collection of old unis and tanks that used to be owned by Radcliffe.
One that we started this year is before a game, we all like link arms now. When we're doing our pregame kind of speech to get people fired up before the game. That's been kind of cool because we have a huge focus on our team about family, and you know, linking arms before a game is pretty cool.
We have 2 cheers that we do, home games versus away games, and those are something that was started while we were here, which are pretty fun. But a lot of them are sort of just within teams that we can't really talk about.
Bus rides are key to the HFT experience. While they only last a few hours each time, and that's just a small part of your season, you remember every moment of it. Every year we've watched Borat, Peter Brand's favorite movie. It's hilarious, not only for the whole crowd, but just to hear Peter comment on it throughout the whole movie.
One of my favorite traditions is in the spring of your freshman year, you all get together and you make skits up about the upperclassmen, and you make fun of them and all of these things, and you try to get all of the team history from everyone so that you can build upon all of it. And it's really great because when the freshmen come in, they don't know all the old backstories to everyone, and when they all get together and they make fun of all of us upperclassmen, it's really funny to see what they've actually pieced together, how much of it's true versus how much of it is just totally rumors. But it's very fun to see them try to figure out the old team histories.
Every year on road trips, we always play Mafia in the back of the bus, which is really fun because on a team of, on such a small team like ours, there's only 11 of us, so we're all really involved. And I don't know, the stories are always funny, and it's just a good way to, you know, get through a long bus ride, because those can be a little annoying from time to time.
We always go to Colorado over Thanksgiving break, which is great because the snow is awesome out there at that time of year. We're all just itching to get on snow because we've been waiting all fall and doing dry land and whatnot. And it's a great time. We hang out in Vail. A lot of the ski communities there. You get to ski next to people on the U.S. ski team because everybody who's, you know, at the highest level of alpine skiing is in Colorado during that time of year, so it's a great experience.
I think the 150th anniversary was kind of summed up, you know, our final year here kind of summed up, you know, what it means to be a Harvard baseball member and a member of the Harvard baseball family. And I think, you know, it truly showed me, you know, being a senior, it's someone that's, you know, leaving the program, that I'm not really leaving the program. And it was nice to see like the tradition of 150 years be celebrated, and the fact that I can come back, you know, whenever I want. And it was nice to see that, and just, you know, that the tradition lives on and you're always a part of this family. It's not something that you're here for 4 years and then, you know, you leave the program and you're done, because, you know, it's something that you can always come back to, and you're always a member of this family.